Chavalala Megi. I was doing grade 12 last year, 2016. And I remember at the night of grace, Papa declared,
the miracle that you have been looking years and years, time and time, day and night, this is your day.
I received that day like there was no tomorrow. I opened my heart and I received, and then I waited. When we received our results, I got a call from my friend. I did not know my results then. And then she told me, you passed with an admission to a bachelor's degree and you got 2 distinctions. I was the only one, I'm the only one in my class who managed to attain at least 2 distinctions. None of them got a distinction, not even one. As if that was not enough, Papa, I got a provisional acceptance to study Bachelor of Education at the University of Limpopo. It was the University of Limpopo in Teflop. And then Bachelor of Education was my first choice, Bachelor of Commerce was my second choice, LLB was my third choice. When I went there, I didn't get admission to study Bachelor of Education. I got admission to study LLB instead. Then I had applied for NSFAS, a bursary. And then my mom did not have the money to pay for my registration. Then we waited there. We waited and we waited. Everywhere where we go in that campus, we found favor. We met a lady. I told her then, because NSFAS was not going to pay for my registration, then there was nothing we could do then. Then my mom said she asked her boss for an advance. He refused. Then we waited and waited. The only option that we had was to take a loan. When we were just about to take a loan, God revealed himself. They took me to, I think it's the headmaster, it's like the principal of the school. I went there, they said I must get a letter from him and then take it to where I must register, then And then, instead of him giving me a letter, there were a bunch of students following him because they needed clearance so that they could register. There were a lot of them. We had our forms. When I got to him, he only took my forms and left all of them there. And when he took me and my sister to where to the financial aid, those people where they clear us so that we could register. And then when we got there, the guy that was sitting there asked him, should I clear registration only? And he said, you should clear everything. I registered, now I'm a full-time student at the University of Limpopo studying LLB, and my mom did not even pay a cent. And every time we went out, we would spray the lamp of God all over my documents. And when the prof came there, he only took my documents and he left all of them there.
Confession brings possession.
May God bless you. You're going to have more favor and favor in Jesus' name.